In today's review, we're going to be extra fancy today, and we're going to be reviewing Marc Jacobs Brow Wow Dual End Brow Pencil. If you guys haven't heard of this, it recently launched. It is $39. And what makes this so special, it is obviously a dual end. So you get in one end, you get brow gel, the other end, you get a pencil, brow pencil. But the thing about this is it comes with a replacement brow pencil, which I'm really excited about because I feel like that is so different than anything that's out there on the market. And I really love the idea that it's supposed to give us, supposedly on their website, so it's supposed to give us a natural finish. It's supposed to not be chalky. It's supposed to blend really well. It's not supposed to give us any harsh lines, and the brow gel apparently is supposed to not make our brows crunchy but still hold them in place. So I'm really excited to see if it delivers everything that it's talking about on their website. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. Everything will be linked down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more videos, and let's jump into today's review. Before we get started in drying in our brows, you guys, I want to go over, our pencil and our brow gel, and I just want to show you how it looks on before we do our brows. So this is how it looks, you guys. This is the packaging. I personally really love the packaging. It is definitely thicker than a normal brow pencil, I will say that, but it's totally fine. It reminds me of like a pen. I love the rounded ends to it. It's very different. It's very chic. I really love that. Obviously, the thicker black, not black, but dark brown lining, that is the end where you're going to have your gel, your brow gel. So that's right over here. And then the other end is obviously your powdered brow pencil. And all you have to do is just twist the tip of it and it rises. And it is a pretty thick pencil. I wouldn't say it's for very thin. It's a happy medium, and so far I really like it because I personally don't really like thin brow pencils. I just feel like it takes me longer to do my brows, but that's just a personal preference, but I really love that so far. And I love the idea, in case you guys did not know, when you purchase this brow pencil, you also receive a replacement, which I personally really love. Obviously, we just have to make sure we don't lose it because then it defeats the whole purpose and lose this, you know what I mean? So you guys, in the next clip, you're going to see me doing my brows, and then at the end of the video, we're going to sum up today's video and talk about the things that I liked and didn't like. So let's get started. Sums up today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed, drawing our brows in together and trying out a new product. Personally, you guys, I love this brow pencil for the fact that it's a soft kind of like dip brow kind of formula that they're using, but I personally really love how easy it really was to use. It glided really nicely on my skin. It felt like it was really blendable. Obviously, granted, I didn't have a spoolie and on the other end of it because we have a brow gel. But I had to use obviously my own little spoolie, and I used the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I felt like it was super easy to blend everything out, and yeah, it was just super easy to use. I feel like this is the perfect shade. I am so happy I purchased this color. I wasn't really sure, purchasing something online is always really tricky. There is no scent to it. It glided really nicely. I love the fact that it is not too thin and not too thick of a brow pencil. I feel like it is the perfect thickness, and I feel like I was really able to use this to do my brows really, really quickly, so I really love that. And I really love the color. As for the brow gel, you guys, I personally really love this brow gel. I'm not lying to you. My brows, they're like in place. I can feel them, they're in place. They don't feel crunchy. Like when I push them down, they don't feel crunchy, which is a big bonus. I really, really love that. I don't like it when it feels like they make noise. So I really love that as well. I felt like the color was not too, like the formula of the brow gel, you guys, it is kind of watery. When I looked at it, I was kind of getting worried. Let me see if I can try to show you. Maybe it will come up on camera, but the formula is like a little bit watery, so I was worried that I'm like, this is really watery. I don't know if it's gonna, like, how the hold is gonna be, but you guys, it was perfect. I felt like I didn't have any trouble whatsoever brushing my brows. I felt like the brow brush is like small enough that even if you went over, it wouldn't make any crazy lines or darkness. You know, like if you go out of place, you have like suddenly all these little brown spots. It didn't have a trouble with that whatsoever. Personally, for me, you guys, I like to use a clear brow gel because I don't like using colored ones, because I will always somehow manage to go outside of the brow hairs and end up on my, like, on my eyeshadow or on the top of my forehead, and I don't like that. I want it to be exactly where my brows are, and this was perfect. I felt like I love the little brush to it, and I just personally really love it. I love the packaging. Obviously, it's thicker than, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil. So let me show you really fast so we can compare them both. But here it is. So it's slightly bigger. It's not a big deal. Obviously, it is taller, if you can see that. It's like about an inch taller, half an inch of length, but I totally love it. I like it that it's different. I love the packaging. It's really chic, very fancy. I mean, it's Marc Jacobs, why wouldn't it be? As of for $39, is it worth it? To be really honest, it is. I love the idea that it comes with a replacement, and it will prolong your use of this little contraption, and probably you won't run out of all the brow gel, so by the time you replace this, you'll still have brow gel to use. So I really like that. I'm not sure if they're gonna, you know, start selling little replacements. I hope they do. I really love the idea that, you know, we're being eco-friendly, we're trying to be more conscious of the environment. I personally really love that. Obviously, granted, if we run out of brow gel, girl, we can't replace this, or so far I don't think we can. But I love the idea that the brow gel is at the other end. The only downside to this, I would say, it is obviously the price is $39, but I feel like since you're getting a replacement, it justifies it. I feel like it's about $23 each. Just the only downside is don't lose this, because then it defeats the whole purpose. And the only thing about it is obviously it doesn't come with the spoolie. So if you're fine that it doesn't come with the spoolie, and you're fine with the idea of, you know, put this in a safe place and don't lose this, and then I feel like this is really worth to go ahead and give it a try. I personally love how my brows turned out, and I really love the formula, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. I'm here to help as always. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Everything will be linked down below, and I will see you guys all in my next review. I love you guys so much. Bye!